Okay, I'm going to do a couple of really short ones, and I won't, bother you guys with putting ads in them, because I just want them to be really short videos with just a couple of ideas with the paint. So we're going to put the rest of the cup on here. And as you can see, that turquoise, wow, that really disappeared. That's something I'll have to remember, because as you can see, this is the color I put in, and there's nothing left of it. It's really turned dark. Maybe I'll just press one on top. I'm not going to be torching because there's nothing to torch, because there's no, ooh, that's pretty. There's no paint in, or no silicone in the paint. But you can torch just to get rid of some of them, those little air bubbles. There are a few in there. I'm just gonna put this away. I'll just keep that. I kind of like the coloring. And when it's dry, I usually look at it and then I determine if I want to keep it, yes or no. Sometimes it's not worth keeping, and I'll just ditch it. I see that I don't have any small ones anymore, because I wanted to scoop this up, but that's not going to do anything. That's not pretty to look at. I can try it though. Nope, turns to the same stuff, and really I think 2 of those is more than enough. And these aren't any prettier, so just testing it out. See, that is nothing. So we're gonna put that away and take these 2. And then I'm gonna ditch this, because this isn't worth pouring anymore. So there we go. Nice and clean table. Okay, now what I wanted to do is really a big one like this. This is big, and what I want to do is put some color on here, but I do need it to be at least 20 centimeters wide, so I'm gonna get my ruler in a bit. And a little bit of green here and there. And this is more green turquoise, which I really like. This time I'm going to put in some burnt sienna. That's it. And a little drop of orange here and there. Not too much. And for the contrast, I'm going to add some of that dark brown. I think that is enough, because I want this to be really thin. And I have this little rolling pin somewhere that I can use. Oh yeah, one of these. So I'm gonna put that on top, and I'm gonna give it a really little roll up there, and a roll, oops, down there, because like I said, I want it really thin. Oops, there's a little transfer on there. Here we go. Yeah, that is pretty. That is really nice. That I like. See how thin it is at some parts? Now, I would have liked a few more of those things in it, like this, that the paper shines through, because that has something, I'll try that, but just a little bit smaller. I'm going to give it one try, but I'm going to use something that is a little darker, because I think that's the key. You want some darkness, and then I'm going to stop because I promised you short videos. And a little bit of turquoise here and there, not too much. That's it. Okay, now to get those little stars, I think this is going to give them. Yep. See that? Everywhere I put my finger in there, you get those little stars. They just give something a little special to the paint. Because I'm going to, oh yeah, look at that. That is pretty. Because I'm going to give it a varnish layer anyway, really thin. But I think I'm going to go for a matte, you know, not the shiny glossy stuff. But that is really pretty. And now I have two. And really intense. I love that. Wow. Let me show you up close. Can you see the intensity of the colors and the stripes? That is really, really cool. And because you have two, it is so pretty to, let's not drop it face down because then I only have one. But can you see how beautiful those patterns are? Okay. So now you can just have two of these hanging next to each other. That would be really nice. Okay, guys, I'm gonna stop. Promised I was gonna make short videos. Love you all to pieces. See you in a bit.